Elijah, 1 Kings chapter 17 verse 1 up to 24. Now Elijah the Tishbite from Tishbe in Gilead said to Ahab, As the Lord the God of Israel lives whom I serve, there will be neither dew nor rain in the next few years except at my word. Then the word of the Lord came to Elijah, Live here, turn eastward and hide in Kerith ravine east of Jordan. You will drink from the brook, and I have ordered the ravens to feed you there. So he did what the Lord had told him. He went to Kerith ravine east of Jordan and stayed there. The ravens brought him bread and meat in the morning and bread and meat in the evening, and he drank from the brook. Sometime later, the brook dried up because there had been no rain in the land. Then the word of the Lord came to Elijah, Go at once to Zarephath of Sidon and stay there. I have commanded a widow to supply you with food. So he went to Zarephath. When he came to the town gate, a widow was there, gathering sticks. He called and asked, Would you bring me please a little water in a jar so I may have a drink? As she was going to get it, he called, And bring me please a piece of bread. As surely as the Lord your God lives, she said, I don't have any bread, only a handful of flour in a jar and a little oil in a jug. I am gathering sticks to take home and make meal for myself and for my son, that we may eat it and die. Don't be afraid, Elijah replied. Go home and do as what you have said. But first, make a small cake for me from what you have, and then make something for yourself and for your son. For the Lord, the God of Israel, says, a jug of flour was not used up, and a jar of oil I will not run dry until the day of the Lord gives rain to the land. She went away and did what Elijah said. So there was food every day for Elijah and for the woman and her family. For the jar of flour was not used up, and a jug of oil did not run dry until, in speaking of those, did not run dry, in keeping the word of the Lord spoken by Elijah. Sometime later, the son of the woman who owned the house became ill. He grew worse and worse, and finally stopped breathing. She said, What do you have against me, man of God? Did you come to remind me of my sin and kill my son? Give me your child, Elijah replied, and he took him from her arms, carried him to the upper room of the house where he was staying, and laid it on his bed. Then he cried to the Lord, O Lord my God, have you brought tragedy upon this widow I am staying with by causing her son to die? Then he stretched himself 3 times out of the boy and prayed, O Lord my God, return the boy's life to him. Then the Lord heard Elijah's cry, and the boy's life returned to him, and he lived. Elijah picked up the boy, bring down to the room of the house, and gave it to his mother. Look, your son is alive. Now I know. Then the woman said, Now I know that you are a man of God, and the word of the Lord that comes from your mouth is the truth. Ang daming mali.